Hey guys, it's March 3rd, 2010. I know I said I was going to do this like every week, but I'm super busy. And so I'm just going to tell you, instead of trying to update you on every single thing, because that turns out it's not really helping a whole lot because I'm talking really fast. So I'm just going to tell you why I want to do this video blog. So, on Thursday my car breaks down, second time in a week, pretty much. And it turns out that it's the rock arms. I think it's the rock arms. And so all they have to do is either seal the holes on 3 in the back and 2 in the front, or replace the entire motor, which will cost upwards towards $2,000. They only have to replace the motor if someone hasn't already tried to repair the rock arms with sealant. Because I bought my car used, I don't have that information. So they're going to have to get the motor and then see if they have to replace all of that. And so, yeah, I get that call at 9:30 this morning. I'm not happy. They've already had my car since Thursday and it is now Wednesday. It's been a week and they're just now figuring it out that it is for sure my rock arms. So I'm in the LA building of my university, just sitting there, except not that dramatic, and this hippie chick comes up the stairs and hands me this. Right? You guys see that? She hands me this. I have no idea what kind of flower it is, but it's purple. It looks kind of blue, but it's purple. She smelled very heavily of lavender and Nag Champa. And she kind of curtsied and bowed and said, "Have a glorious happy day." Or "Have a happy glorious day." That's what she said. "Have a happy glorious day." And bowed and curtsied and just walked off. This made my day. It's a wildflower. I know it's basically a very pretty weed. And it's dried, which makes it even better because I'm going to have this forever now. And it made my day. And then I went to work, which I'm still in my work uniform, as usual. And so I left it at work. And so I drove back in my roommate's car to get it. And while I'm there and I'm looking at it, I decide to be extremely nice to my roommate and put $5 of gas in her car just for borrowing it for a 10-minute drive. And so then I go outside to put gas in her car, and as I get into my car to take it to a pump, I find this. You guys probably can't see this. Just basically, it's a bunch of change in a baggie. It totals out to be 78 cents. Not a huge deal, but I found 78 cents after putting $5 in my roommate's car. You know, I feel like karma royally fucked me in the ass hard against my will in the past few weeks. And I don't know, since that hippie chick gave me those flowers, I have felt happy. Genuinely happy. So I felt like I would share that with everybody. I have never actually been genuinely happy where I just see something and want to smile. And I had a customer at work tell me that she was never treated so nicely by a cashier for being a hassle, because she wanted the cheapest menthol light 100 cigarettes that she could possibly get. And I told her which brand it was and how much it would cost, and how that we had a special. If she bought 3 packs, it would be even cheaper, and she already wanted 3 packs. So that made her happy. And she turned around and bought an entire carton, which turned out to be over $12 cheaper than what she normally pays for the cheapest cigarette at a different gas station. And so she apologized for being such a hassle. And I was just like, "Ma'am, this is my job. It's my job. It's my job to sell you cigarettes. If you want cheap cigarettes, it's my job to tell you which cigarettes are the cheapest one." And she was so happy that I didn't treat her like she was a waste of my time, that she said that she was going to come back. And if she's buying cartons of cigarettes that we hardly ever sell, we never sell that brand, let alone menthol light 100s of that brand. So if we got another customer, that's great. And it's all pretty much because some hippie chick gave me dried flowers for whatever reason. I must have been not protruding, my roommate yelled at me for using that word, but putting off so much negative energy that she decided to give me some of her positive energy. So do something nice for somebody, something completely random. Go pick wildflowers and give them to a stranger who looks like they're having a bad day. Because I will probably stalk this hippie chick on campus until I find her. She's come into the gas station at least twice in this semester. So hopefully I'll see her again, and I might hug her. So I think I'm going to end it there. So yeah, go do something nice for somebody. Bye.